What up, y'all? Today I'll have the surf and turf deluxe. According to Wikipedia, surf and turf is a main course combining seafood and red meat. One standard combination is lobster tail and filet mignon, which is exactly what I got here. I've never had this combination before. I've had a surf and turf burger before, but surf turf burger, but never had it like this. I think this is the OG way to eat it. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. But apparently not everybody is a fan of this. I was doing a little bit more research, again, according to Wikipedia. Right on the first tab there, it says surf and turf is often considered as an example of conspicuous consumption and kitsch, as it combines two expensive foods which are not normally considered to be complementary. And there's two quotes right there, and let me read them real quick. The first one says, surf and turf is an example of the voracious rapture that defines much classic kitsch, adding two swanky things together in hopes of doubling their value and in fact, winding up with a flatulent faux pas. The point of surf and turf is to maximize hedonistic extravagance. The second quote says, this meal is stunt food. It exists because it's a way for restaurants to package the two most expensive items on the menu, tenderloin and lobster, into one ostentatious price tag. Otherwise, these two items don't even go together. It's the most conspicuous of conspicuous consumption and maybe even a little cliche. Do they have a point? I don't know. We're going to learn today. I'm also going to have to learn what some of those words mean later, man. Jeez, who talks like that, man? So here's the surf and here's the turf. The lobster tail is cut in half, I guess, and there's not much meat on here. It's just these little tiny morsels, and this is also a little guy steak. This whole thing cost me 70 bones. So that's a lot of bones, man. Maybe they are right, and maybe it is just a waste of money. Maybe they are wrong, though. Maybe it's actually a really nice combo. I'm gonna try a couple of different eating methods. I'm gonna try one, like a bite of steak, chew, swallow, and then take a bite of the lobster, even though it's only looking like there's like 2 bites in that whole thing. Absolutely delightful. And then I might try, eating them in the same bite. Let's just get into it. So this should be, should be medium rare, supposedly. A little bit of pink in there. The end piece is always a little bit less pink, but this should be good. Let me go ahead and take a bite of this. Just to test it. I mean, so far so good. You know, that's tasty. That's a tasty steak. Now here, like this is, let me go ahead and take a quick bite of this. Let me show you real quick. Before the steak flavor fades out of the mouth, let me show you this real quick. I'm just gonna cut it in half. I like that, guys. I like that. I'm a fan of that. Another bite of steak. Another little swig of wine. You know what? These people are just triggered and angry. They're probably eating gruel every night. This is, so I mean, when I took the back-to-back bites, that was good. Maybe combining them would be weird, a weird thing to do. But I'll show you. Let me. Take a nice bite of steak. Going for a nice little morsel of the lobster tail. Take another little splash of wine. I feel fancy. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm feeling a little bit fancy right now. And it's something about the flavors that are hitting me. The combination of flavors. You know, I'm not just going to say that if I don't mean it. Like, let me try this real quick. I'm just going to. I mean, that looks good to me. Like, if you like steak and you like lobster, why not throw them together? Like, who's making these rules, man? I think I have too much steak. I couldn't even really get much lobster on that. Let me double back. Should take a little bit of steak. I'm gonna go for even less steak. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Maybe they're eating crawdads and milk steak or something. I don't know. But to me, that's a winning combination. I like it. And I imagine this would be even better if it was like fresh out the oven, like fresh off out the broiler, you know. I'm getting like resort, like beach resort vibes from these flavors. Maybe that's just me. Probably is. Yeah, I'm fine with just steak, but if like I can understand why this is like a fancy thing. Like it brings those fancy vibes. I've never had this combo before, like I said, but immediately I was feeling it. It took me way to a better place just for a moment of time there. And yeah, I like it. I don't know. Maybe everyone has different taste buds. So people who hate on a certain combination of foods, like you're just hating at the end of the day. I do it sometimes. I'd definitely give it a try if you like steak and you like lobster. If not, then don't. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's about it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.